Hello and welcome back to Minetest Carbone NG, and today, well, I don't exactly know what I'm going to be doing today since I haven't really played the game much, but we'll see. We'll see how far things go. Okay, let's get some of this up. We've got plenty of little rats, it looks like, and that's always lovely to have. For those of you who do not know, Minetest is a 3D sandbox game, sort of like Minecraft, of course, but it's not Minecraft. Let's be honest, it's not Minecraft. It's very different in some respects. It has a world height, which is a lot bigger than Minecraft's, and you can craft anywhere. There you go. See, like that. You just open up and you can craft anywhere you like. So here we're going to put ourselves a stone pickaxe. There you go. Lovely. And we're also going to get some more sticks so that we can possibly get a stone axe. Because you know what we use an axe for? You know what we use an axe for? Well, I'll tell you, we use an axe to cut down trees. Like we're MLG. But man, these rats, they're everywhere. I think that needs to be nerfed. We need to have less rats because it's way too easy to find food. Lovely neons in the sky. Got saplings. Should just place them anywhere, really. Boom, there's one. Boom, there's another. There's another. Oh yeah, saplings. Okay, there we go. That was some saplings put down. And let's mine a little bit more. That's nice. Nice to see. There we go. Lovely mining. So anyway, if I haven't mentioned this before, if this video gets 1 like and 1 comment, I will make another video in 4 days after this video is uploaded, rather than 7 days like I normally would. So you'll have an earlier episode if you like and comment. Now, only 1 is required, but in the future, depending on how my channel grows, the requirement will, of course, increase. So be sure to tell your friends about these videos if you like them. If you don't like them, then, of course, maybe you have a friend that would like them. Always look at the bright side of things, you know? Bright sides. They're better than dark sides. If Star Wars has ever taught me anything, always look at the bright side. There you go. Lovely. Nice mining. Very therapeutic sound. Let's get in there. See what we can nab. Oops, didn't mine all the way through on that one. Well, this stone pickaxe isn't really good for much at all, is it? But at least I have some resources now, some basic resources. Oh, forgot to mine down here. Now it's all uneven. Oh well, just let it be like that. That's fine. There we go, we're really running low on this pickaxe, but that's also because we're digging a pretty broad hole. Oops, there. One thing I like about this is that if you just hold the space bar, it just will jump like that. That's nice. And yeah, I know Minecraft does the same thing, but it's just, it feels slightly different. So that's what I like. Let's get another tree. We always like wood. Wood is fun to have. If you've ever eaten wood, Well, then I'd have to say you're in... I haven't. Unless you count licorice, but licorice isn't really wood itself. It's more just a wood product. Let's get some saplings out there. There we go. There we goes. Nice. Got plenty of saplings. And some trees have started growing over there now as well, so that's good. That's always good. And another rat. Man, these rats. Do they ever stop? Probably not. Okay. Maybe I should get the nyans and do something with them. I don't know. Don't really know what to do with them though. Let's see. I do have a bunch of cobblestone now, so I could build something with it. What should I build though? That is a question. A building, of course. What do you build? You build buildings. All toasters toast toast. As the wise Mario has always said, all toasters toast toast. So if a toaster were not to toast toast, then that would not be a toaster, I would assume. But of course, the world may never know. Or may it? May the world know whether something can toast toast without being a toaster? Or a toaster can exist that does not toast toast? That would be rather strange, I'd say, but, well, you never know. It just might be real somewhere over the rainbow and under the tree. There we go. That's nice. Just building. It took a moment for it to update. So this is looking nice already. I'm liking this. It's a little area for me to build a little building made of stone, of course, because we all know that stone architecture is just the pinnacle of all architecture, really. Now let's remove this. Of course, I'll probably use wooden floors, because let's be honest, who wants to walk around on stone all the time? Well, some people do, but I certainly don't. I don't believe that there's any real danger at nighttime unless I'm in a cave or something. But maybe there is. Maybe I just don't know about it. Maybe there's something I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Maybe. Just maybe. I'm not actually as smart as I look. Ooh, that's not something you really want to think about. There you go. So I'm wondering, which side should I put the entrance? Probably on this side. You know, this side looks nice, but this side, see, you got an open view of the ocean, and it's also the side that my mine's on. So I'll probably put it on this side. On the other hand, let's see about doors. Can we build a door? Can we? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Monsignor Barack Obama and Bob the Builder as well. Yes, we can. I should probably replace this with something first. Let's replace that with some stone. There you go. And there we have it. A door. A lovely door. A homely door. A door for a home. And a home for a door. And all the king's men and all the king's horses could never open a door again because they had lost all their intelligence. There's a rat. A tasteless rat. Assume this is a Is that a sound I heard? A strange sound. Okay, just rats, I see. Only rats. Hopefully it's not a hostile sound. We all know that hostile sounds are undesirable. So let's put some floor in here. There we go. There we go. Let's put some floor in there. Close that up. Some nice wooden floors. How relaxing. How fun. Make an interesting sound. Stone also makes an interesting sound. Is there something I can do with the stone? Cobblestone can be made from compressed cobblestone. Compressed cobblestone, what? Sacre bleu. What is this? Cobblestone microblock. Cobblestone panel. Cobblestone slope. Cobblestone. Okay. Okay, I see where this is going. I see where this is going. I see where this has gone. This has gone too far. Okay. Crafting guide. Crafting grid. Crafting guide. Okay. Coal block, obviously made of coal. Oh, snap. Okay. Gravel. Stone brick. What is stone brick made of? Micro blocks? No, that's not what we're looking for. We are not looking for the micro blocks. Oh, I saw it, and now I have to cycle through it again. Stone. Okay. Just like in Minecraft. It's always good to know. Mossy cobblestone. Wow. A bit too much like Minecraft, eh? Trapdoor. Dies. Cushion. Trampoline. Trampoline, what's that made of? It's not actually too much. Don't know what I'd use it for, but never mind that. TNT. Wow. Bags. Oh. This is interesting. So these can be used to store items, I suppose. That's interesting. It's very interesting. A little bit too interesting if you ask me. Hey. Okay, so how much would I need for a full-on large bag? I would need 2 medium bags, which would mean 4 small bags. Okay, I can probably make that. Let's do this. Okay. In the meantime, let's also put down this furnace. Why not? Okay. Crafting grid. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Bam. That should be enough to make 4 bags. And let's put this here. Okay. Can divide this up. Oh, have to pick them up separately. That's fine. Absolutely fine. 4 of those. And this is made like that, so I need 4. I need 8 sticks for that. Let's just get extra sticks just for that. Here we go. Medium bag. Okay, I'm making some serious progress here. Serious progress. And another medium bag. And to make the full bag, we just need to do this. Okay, and a large bag. And what can we do with a large bag? What can we do with a large bag? Bags. Boom. So what does that do now? Ten of 32. 0 of 24. Okay, so that's how it goes. And then you just go back like that. Okay. So then I can just fill this up with bags and have a lot of extra space. That's good. That's always good to see. Also, if I die, it'll probably drop it now, so not the best. So are there gloves? That's my next question. Are there gloves? I have to see a page with armor on it. No, it's just you put extra armor on. Okay. Bronze can be made from mixing steel and copper. That does not make sense. Steel and copper makes bronze. Okay, so bronze. Is bronze better than steel? I don't think it should be. What's this? Cactus. Doesn't sound very sturdy. Diamond. Oh yeah. Okay. okay, enough of that. Let's actually do something. We don't want to put this down out here. Let's put this down over here. Let's give it some height. There we go. And that looks a bit better. So I'll probably have a room be 3 high, since I don't really see any reason to put it any higher than that. And this will be the next floor up here. And from the outside, looks nice. Ooh. Falling down the hole. Interesting. From the outside, looks fine. Or maybe I should put it just 1 higher. Let's have the floors be 4 high. So let's index the height here. There you go. Let's put that there. And to show how high I actually want the floor to be, I just put one of these out here and get myself some wood. And with the wood, do this. There you go. There we go. So now, anybody who's wondering, that's how high we want the floors to be. 4 high, I know, pretty spacey, but I think it'll look wonderful once we're done here. And then you can have all the neighbors over, and then all the neighbors will say, "Oh, I love what you've done with the place." And I can say, "Well, thank you very much, Monsignor Neighbor. I am very happy to hear your compliment." The end. story over. I will be seeing you all next time. Remember, 1 like and 1 comment for an early next episode. And I thank you all for watching. Anabutos over and out.